Oh, okay, so I'll say that again. We sent out emails. We sent out an email blast through Constant Contact, and we sent out text messages to all of the people who filled out a form. We have 34 people who put entries into the lottery for the opportunity at Pershing Square. Just to reiterate, the options were not open to food vendors. Pershing Square said they did not do pop-up tents because they didn't want to do, because they didn't do food vendors because they didn't want to have to get the community event permit. They didn't want to have to get the sinks. They didn't want to have to do all of the health permit stuff. So just to be clear, this lottery was open to non-food vendors. We went around on Sunday. I went around in the morning. Nakia went around in the afternoon. And then today I called people who were some of our, hang on, let me let Chanel and Kevin in. Give it just a second. It says joining. Okay, so now Kevin and Chanel are here. So again, it was not open to food vendors unless they were on a food truck. We don't have any food trucks. We had one or two food vendors who expressed that they might have a food truck by February, but for food vendors at large, we did not include them in the lottery based on what Pershing Square told us. This lottery is open to non-food vendors. We started with the vendors who've been there since April and the vendors who pay consistently. We have 34 lottery entrances or whatever, lottery people who are entered into the pool. Earlier today, I sent out an email that showed all the people who have been entered, and I only got one question about why their name wasn't on the list, and that was from someone who was a food vendor. So I think we're all clear on the 34 people that are entered. Nakia has the ballots. Let me see. I'm going to make Nakia the co-host, and then Nakia can start the drawing. And as she does the drawing, I will write down the names that she pulls out, and then it's also recorded, and we will go from there. Does anybody have any questions before Nakia starts pulling the names out of the out of her box? What you got, Nakia? A box, a basket, a bowl? Okay.
Hi, Jen, I have a quick question. Sorry.
Hey, Chanel.
It's Chanel. So I'm joining as a non-food vendor with my juices because I also have a children's book. So I'm not joining as a food vendor, but as a vendor who has non-food options.
Yes, ma'am. We have you down as JCB Yum Explorer Books.
Awesome, thanks.
And for all the people on the call, Chanel's book is available on Amazon. Please buy her book. It's only $9.99. Even if you don't buy the book, go on Amazon and give her a 5-star rating because we support other Black entrepreneurs.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Thank you, Jen.
That's great.
Okay, you ready, Nakia?
I'm ready.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And we're picking 25 people. We're picking 25 names out of 34.
Are you writing them down, Jen, as I pick them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. All right, so number 1. Dolores Express.
Express Solutions?
Yes, Express Solutions.
Okay. Number 1, Dolores Express Solutions.
Number 2, Black Seed.
Hey, Calvin, Black Seed Man.
Uncommon Sense.
Uncommon Sense. Hanif. Yay, Hanif.
Mubarak Art.
Oh,
Anyone else?
Mubarak Art. Yeah, he's not one of our regular vendors. And we can take a vote on whether we want to include him. He's not one of our regular vendors, but, and Billion can expound on this more. He's a former Black Panther. He does a lot of artwork, and he's kind of Black history living. So we can revisit that if anyone has a problem with him representing for the community. Okay.
Okay. All right. Next is Wild West.
Nevada Joe.
Yeah, Nevada Joe.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The Moss Lady.
Gwen, the Moss Lady.
Okay. Sister Girl Flashback.
Asantua, Sister Girl.
Mm-hmm. Kumar Custom Made Leather.
Umar Shahid, Custom Made Leather.
Two at a time. Hold on. Okay. Equip Sabrina.
Sabrina from Equip.
Redazzled.
Redazzled, Brendis.
Eva LaRue.
Eva LaRue.
JBC Yum Explorer Books, Chanel.
Chanel, JVC Yum. Okay.
Nubian Waist Beads.
Nubian Waist Beads.
Andy Tristana.
Wait, I'm sorry, say that again.
Andy
Bedroom
Tristana.
Candy, Trisonda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo woo, bedroom candy.
Okay, I got two, so I'm gonna do both of these. I hit them at the same time. The Melanin Connection.
Woo, Nadia.
Summer Body Athletics.
Yay, Courtney.
Nurture Life.
All right, Belial.
Najar's Creations.
NAJHARS.
NAJHARS.
Yeah, Najee Creations. That's Joyce Hamilton.
Okay. Lee Jury.
Lee Watkins, One of a Kind. Okay.
Designs by DHB.
Yay, Diane.
Revitalization.
Stacy, Revitalization. Okay.
Abe's Unique Fashion.
Say that again.
Abe's Unique Fashion.
Oh, okay, Ava. That's number 22.
Masai.
Vintage Alchemy. Okay.
To go Masai.
I was like, Masai, yay, Masai.
Waterfare.
Wellware, Bruna. Okay.
Mhm.
Yay.
Imani Designs.
Imani, yay.
Imani.
That's 25.
Yay.
That's 25?
That's 25.
Okay.
Okay, so to repeat the 25 back, we have Express Solutions, Black Seed Oil Man, I think is the name of his company, Uncommon Sense, Mubarak Art, Wild West, The Moss Lady, Sister Girl Flashback, Umar Custom Leather, Equip, Bedazzled, Eva LaRue Fashions, JCB Yum, Explorer Books, Nubian Waist Beads, Bedroom Candy, The Melanin Collection, Summer Body, Nurture Life, Najee's Creations, Lee, his company is called One of a Kind Unique Designs Jewelry, Designs by DHB, Revitalization Care, Ava Fashions, Vintage Alchemy, Wolof Wear, and Amani Designs. Does anyone have any questions about anything at this point? Okay, so what we'll do is now that we have the 25, I'm sorry, did someone have a question? Someone started talking.
Marcel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, quick question. So now that
Mhm.
you've gotten these names for the raffle, you submit this to the person who's curating the Pershing, the event in Pershing Square?
Yes, so what I'm going to do is send out an email to all the winners, just confirming that they won and letting them know that they won, making sure there's no scheduling conflict. And then we send it over to Pershing Square, the person who's curating.
Okay, so do they now choose from that set, or this is the lot that they'll be taking?
This is the lot that they'll be taking. So they asked us to submit the names and contact information for the people. Because this is an event that's sponsored by the city, I'm assuming, I don't know, so let me be clear, I'm assuming that they're going to have like applications and liability waivers and different things like that they will send out to everyone. Once those items are sent out, if there's something that someone does not agree with and they don't want to participate, then we can do another lottery, a backup lottery, to fill any spaces that are not filled. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Just want to cover it, yes.
Okay, and are there any more questions?
Jen, do you know if there's a fee?
There is no fee. So we've been told that the vendors have been invited in. There is no fee. When you show up to vend, there will be a tent provided, a table, and 2 chairs provided. You will have to pay for parking because it's downtown, but other than paying for parking, we were not informed that there would be any other fees.
Awesome, thanks.
And we can, you may not know this, but can we find out if we can bring, you said 2 chairs and a table, so can we bring our own table?
I will ask, but I doubt it because they have a specific footprint and they're gonna have everything set up. From what he said to me, the goal is just to have the vendors pull up with their product and have them set up from there.
Jen, I have a question. Do you know what the criteria is going to be that they want the vendors to have license and all of that?
He did not mention anything, but I would assume that you need to have at least a seller's permit and a City of LA business tax registration. Technically, we're supposed to have that for all of our vendors. I know all of our vendors do not. If you were selected and you don't have those items and you need help getting those items, then please let me know and we can help you get them. You can get them instantly online. It's just a matter of filling out the form and they are free and you can download it immediately. So if you need help getting a seller's permit and a tax license, please email info@Leimert Park Village Vendors, and we can help you get that taken care of. And then in addition to the 25 vendors that have been selected, there is a space for the organizers. So Africatown will have a booth there. And I will have a booth there as well. Any additional questions? Okay, so then that was the primary goal of this meeting tonight. If Nakia doesn't have anything to add, or Billion doesn't have anything to add about the lottery and the Pershing Square, then we can adjourn for this evening. Nakia, do you have anything else?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, Billion, Kevin, anything else about Pershing Square? Okay, they're both on mute, so I guess not, no one's come off mute. Okay, so then I will submit, like I said, I'll reach out to the winners tonight, and then I will submit all of the information to the Pershing Square coordinator tomorrow. And if there's any updates for any of the winners, then I'll reach out through email and or text.
Oh, quick question. Does anyone have a spare 5-foot or 4-foot Christmas tree for Lona on Friday night? No, just asking.
Mm-mm.
Okay, thank you.
All right, anything else? Anyone else? Okay, and then if between today and Friday I get any information about the snow day setup from the Bureau of Street Services, then I will share that information as well. Otherwise, it's good night, everyone. Happy Monday.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Congratulations.
Yay!
Congratulations. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, and I'll share the link. This call was recorded, so I'll share the link for anyone who could not attend tonight.
Okay.
Cool beans. All right, bye, y'all.